In the dawn of 2025, the world of Windows laptops surged forward with cutting-edge innovations, catering to an ever-expanding audience of professionals, gamers, students, and tech enthusiasts. Each release seemed to promise a bold leap into the future, boasting unprecedented features, enhanced performance, and groundbreaking designs. As the dust settled from CES 2025, a few standout contenders began to dominate the conversation, each leaving an indelible mark on the landscape of portable computing. The Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon Gen 13 Aura Edition emerged as a beacon of innovation and portability. It was a machine tailored for professionals who found themselves traversing the world, laptop in tow. Imagine a device so lightweight, it almost felt like carrying air, yet its capabilities spoke of immense power beneath its unassuming exterior. Weighing just 2.2 pounds, it set a new benchmark for ultra-portables. But the real magic lay not in its weight, but in its intelligence. Equipped with the Intel Core Ultra 7 258V CPU, it seamlessly adapted to the user's needs, employing its Copilot Plus AI to manage tasks more intuitively. It could optimize screen settings to reduce eye strain during late-night work marathons or enhance privacy when sensitive information was displayed. The device was, in many ways, less a laptop and more a personal assistant, anticipating needs and delivering on them before the user even realized what was required. However, even the most advanced devices are not without limitations. While the ThinkPad X1 Carbon Gen 13 boasted an impressive keyboard and a versatile array of ports, some critics noted its modest performance gains over previous iterations. In benchmark tests, it outpaced its predecessors but fell short of redefining performance in its class. Additionally, battery life, while adequate for shorter workdays, left power users wanting more, clocking in at just under 9 hours. And yet, despite these shortcomings, the machine exuded an aura of reliability and sophistication, making it a coveted tool for those who could afford its premium price tag, hovering above $2,000. Meanwhile, Lenovo's daring step into uncharted territory with the ThinkBook Plus Gen 6 captured imaginations worldwide. This was no ordinary laptop, it was a transformer, a shapeshifter in the world of rigid design conventions. With the simple press of a button, its 14-inch OLED screen extended to an expansive 16.7 inches, creating a canvas for creativity and productivity. As the motorized mechanism hummed softly to life, the screen's resolution adapted seamlessly, maintaining sharpness and vibrancy whether in its compact or extended state. The innovation wasn't just in its display but in the durability of the mechanism itself, designed to endure over 20,000 cycles without faltering. One could almost hear the collective gasp of awe from CES attendees as this marvel unfolded before their eyes. Under the hood, the ThinkBook Plus Gen 6 packed the latest Intel Core Ultra processors, complemented by up to 32 GB of RAM and 1 TB of lightning-fast SSD storage. It promised power to spare, enabling multitasking on a scale rarely seen. But innovation often comes with teething troubles. Users noted that while the screen extension was a technical triumph, it introduced challenges in window management, highlighting the software's need to catch up with the hardware's ambition. Scheduled for a mid-year release with a price tag starting at $3,499, it was clear that this laptop wasn't for everyone. It was for the dreamers, the innovators, those who saw technology not just as a tool but as an extension of their vision. On the more familiar end of the spectrum, Dell continued to uphold its reputation for sleek, reliable laptops with the latest iteration of the XPS 13. This time, it entered the ring with a secret weapon, the Qualcomm Snapdragon X Elite chip. For those who had long associated Dell with Intel or AMD processors, this shift marked a new chapter. And what a chapter it was! The Snapdragon chip delivered a combination of performance and efficiency that turned heads, enabling the XPS 13 to achieve a staggering battery life of over 17 hours in benchmark tests. For users who prioritized longevity without compromising on capability, it was a game-changer. The laptop maintained its signature design aesthetic: thin, light, and visually striking while proving itself as more than just a pretty face. For the younger crowd, particularly students, the Asus ZenBook 14 OLED 425 emerged as a top contender. Balancing performance and affordability, it struck a chord with those who needed a laptop that could handle academic rigor and a touch of creative exploration. Armed with the Intel Core Ultra 7 155H processor and Intel Arc graphics, it was more than capable of juggling research papers, streaming, and light video editing. The OLED display, while not the brightest in its class, offered vivid colors that brought presentations and projects to life. But perhaps its most compelling feature was its battery life. Nearly 16 hours on a single charge meant students could power through lectures, study sessions, and late-night cramming without reaching for the charger. It was a laptop that understood the demands of academic life and delivered on them with quiet confidence. As January 2025 unfolded, the diversity in Windows laptops showcased the incredible strides made in technology. Each model represented a unique approach to solving the challenges of modern life. Some pushed the boundaries of what was physically possible, like the rollable ThinkBook Plus Gen 6. Others refined and perfected existing concepts, like the Dell XPS 13 and Asus ZenBook 14 OLED. And some, like the ThinkPad X1 Carbon, sought to blend intelligence with elegance, creating machines that felt as much a partner in productivity as they did a tool. Yet, amid the excitement and innovation, questions lingered. How would these machines hold up under real-world conditions? Would the rollable mechanism of the ThinkBook Plus Gen 6 prove durable in everyday use, or would its ambitious design falter under the weight of expectation? Could the ThinkPad X1 Carbon find ways to address its battery concerns in future iterations? And perhaps most intriguingly, what lay ahead for the rest of 2025? The year had only just begun, and already it was shaping up to be a transformative one for Windows laptops. The possibilities seemed endless, and the anticipation for what would come next was palpable.